Good morning, YouTube. It's Rats, not to be confused with Flats, and today's a goodie. Brought to you by today's sponsor of today's video, not Young, who has no influence over me at all. Alright, chat, it's a lot of your guys' favorite time, marking all the heroes on the tier list that will become irrelevant within 2 weeks, where the next balance patch ruins everything, or the exact same thing with the same 5 people in meta stay in place. I kinda love the continuous content cycle of making similar videos every month. This tier list is subjective, which, no shit, all tier lists are just a single person's opinion, and you should never just listen to one dude. But what do I know? I just know that you people listen to and follow anything a streamer will say. Now starting with Angela. You know I'll let her spear me anytime if you know what I mean. I'll put her in C tier, just so we know what it's like to be on top. Now Magneto, he's going to S tier. I don't care if he gets easily bullied by half the cast and that nearly everyone can out-rotate his ultimate. He's gonna make people just so I can fight some of you gullible idiots and beat you easily in a 1v1. And that's saying there's even a tank on your team comp. Now, we're putting Groot in S tier still because the devs just refuse to touch his character of a 10-foot pole. I don't care if Punisher, spoilers by the way, can shut him down, or that 90% of games don't even have a Groot. You could be up here just because I'm not going outside and see one of this motherfucker's IRL. Ooh, now the Dino. He got fucking gutted. Even though he plays just like Groot, more mobility, I'm gonna put him in D for Dinosaur, because I think it looks cute. And Black Cat sucks now. She sucks so bad. I would rather have a Scarlet Witch suck the enemy team instead. But see, chat, Dive is not dead. Let's look at Daredevil. He's still permanently banned. They nerfed him so many times. Even though the nerfs do nothing to actually hurt his performance at all. And he reminds me of my lawyer that I hired so I can stop getting harassed by you guys. And he's S tier in my heart. So why not Dee? And thank gosh, Elsa is back in meta. I thought they were going to go a season without her now. And then there's Gambit, who's still in S tier. Honestly, the best in slot, because the devs are too scared to get his ultimate, but not scared to murder Black Cat in broad daylight. And my personal opinion is that he's overrated. People are just scared to go against him now. Even though they're just refusing to nerf the actual issue, which is his ultimate, and just hitting everything else that's irrelevant to how he is played. And that's my monthly tier list for Marvel Rivals. I hope you're able to keep your opinions to a respectable level that in no needs threaten or harass me. This was Rats, not to be confused with Flats in any way, and I am not him, and I totally look different from him. And I will see you all in a month to make another one of these worthless tier lists to feel that ever-hungry content. Victory is in my sight. Oh my god, he can shoot people? Bro, he's gonna be so broken! And he can hit multiple people! Moon Knight, you better count your days. And he can kill with his ultimate. He's the next server admin, man. He's gonna be so broken. Dude, did you see that? He can one-shot and a two-shot combo on a standing target. This guy is so OP. Look at this. Let's ignore the fact there's no cover, or the fact they're not being healed. This guy's just gonna kill everyone. Bro, you can kill tanks with ultimate in a straight line. Tanks are gonna be unplayable again for the 10 more billion time. Okay, chat, this is how you play Cyclops. Thanks for watching this very informative video. Make sure to check again once we have continued making this cycle of content that will become relevant once nerfs change the fundamental abilities of how this character functions. Yeah, I'm not doing this section of the skit. It's new skins, man. I got like one joke and that's Gooner bait, but that's also been being the dev just like the Gooners. So I'm just gonna skip this for now. Okay guys, there's been some issues with the game recently. Who couldn't have seen that coming? People are just so toxic. Teams at this point aren't just refusing to even play a tank. They might as well throw on Widow. I don't know what to do anymore. This game has become so trash. I can't even go one game without people being dumber than Neanderthals. The balance sucks, the people sucks, there's nothing to make content about because the big double G hasn't given us our ration of content. I don't know what to do. Okay team, this tournament is for a lot of money. I've also betted my soul on this game. So we need to lock in and play like our lives depend on it. Because it really does for me.
Okay, but I want to play Squirrel.
What? You are aware we are in a competitive-based environment with actual stakes, and you are choosing to play as one of the weakest performing characters in this game.
Look, dude, I don't give a fuck if you sold your soul. I'm gonna throw and play Squirrel Girl, and you can't stop me.
Dude, you smell like shit. And who the fuck joins a tournament with a lot of money on the line To not even try. You're a dumbass.
I gotta disagree. And you're smelly.
Okay, guys. Some issues been having in the community recently. Who couldn't have seen that coming? You know, we shouldn't harass this person. But I just gotta say that he is absolutely ruining this community. And it makes it so difficult to get out of bed to walk 2 feet to my PC to record the same slop content every month. Also unrelated, I'm just gonna start calling this guy Stinky for the next year, because that's the only relevant thing, and I have to milk it.
Oh, so you got into controversy. How can I milk this for myself?
Okay, guys, I can't take it anymore. This is one of the worst seasons ever. Same heroes are always so busted. It's always the same heroes that are always shit in the community. Oh my gosh, the community. Like, am I the only one that's feeling like this? New characters are always broken. Every time, it makes the game just more unfun. I can't anymore. Rivals had too many chances. I'm going to take a long break from Rivals. The balance is non-existent. People are just far too toxic. And it burnt out. I just can't do it. Alright, chat, it's a lot of your guys' favorite time. Marking all the heroes on the tier list that would become irrelevant within 2 weeks, where the next balance patch ruins everything.